Hi, this is TJ Muehlman. I am with Standard Co. We are a global health data platform and provider. Um, I wanted to demonstrate how we're using Metabase, which is our analytical tool that sits behind our data platform, for building maps without having to write any code. Um, if you're unfamiliar with Metabase, this is probably a few steps past where you might start, but this is a point where I'm able to pick one of our data sets. So this is a demo set of data sets we have under our demo organization called Rowdy, Rid Our World of Disease Yesterday. So we'll start with cases. This is the data I have about COVID-19, and then we'll use countries, which we'll describe here in just a second. So start with cases. And if you're familiar with Metabase, this is a designer tool. I usually write things in SQL, but I'm just demoing this because I'm trying to avoid writing code if I can. I want to join the actual cases on a different table called countries. Okay, and then what am I joining on? So at least in this particular case, I'm using this country ISO code. And then alpha 3, I'm using the 3-letter ISO code, which is a standards-based ISO code. And if I click visualize, which is a tiny bit misleading, you can see these are real numbers of COVID cases in Africa. So these 3-letter codes represent countries. And if I look far out here to the right, there's some more information about those countries, like sub-region and that sort of thing. So this is the flat tabular data. Obviously, I want to make this build this into a map. So I'm going to go to visualization, and I'm going to click map. And under map type, I'm going to leave it as a region map. Under the region, I'm going to pick Africa. I have previously added this as a custom map under the admin section. I'm not going to demonstrate that right now. But if I click Africa and then I pick the metric field, so this is the numeric confirmed cases, and then what's the region field? It is ISO code. And voila, here we go. We have a map. The nice thing about this is that this is real data. I can easily kind of jump around here and see some information about this. I can save it. The really cool thing is I can also export this as a question that can then be downloaded or utilized by other people. So as you can see, I did all this fairly quickly. Metabase and in combination with our platform Secure Data Kit work very well together. Thanks.